So attendance was very weak. But guess what? The Ethiopians came in their cars, in hundreds of them, driving their cars. They came here, outnumbered us. They outnumbered us. It is educational to attend the court. It is part of education. I'm sure most of us, we have learned that after attending the court, you understand what is going on in the magistrate, what's going on in the justice system. So far, you understand what's happening in the justice system.
Mr. Desalegn, I'm postponing your matter then till the 13th of July 2026, I beg your pardon. That is for purposes of an Amharic interpreter, as well as for your rights to legal representations be explained, and for to establish if you want to apply for bail in this matter. It is important that you understand the charges that you are facing, and that you are have the right, your rights to legal representations has been explained. In this case, at this stage, the state is charging you with one count of murder, as well as a contravention of Section 49(1)(a) of the Immigration Act by entering or remaining within the Republic without such entry or departure being recorded.
We are disappointed. We really disappointed today. It's always good. I want to tell people out there who didn't support us today, who didn't come today, when one of your own has been killed by an illegal immigrant. This illegal immigrant, you cannot trace his footsteps backwards because he doesn't have any document, any legal document, but he was busy. He was able to collect a lot of millions of rands from us, and today he got a lot of supporters. They came close to 100 of Ethiopians and Somalis that came with their cars. So who is involved, who's assisting these foreigners? Now, our fingers is pointing to one place. It's pointing to government officials. It's pointing to the people that are helping these guys to survive. We have a Department of Trade and Industry. We have a Department for Home Affairs. We have a Department of Economic and Development. We have a Department of Security, Safety and Security. We have all the departments, but these people are able to thrive. Who is collecting money from them? Today we learned that most of our government officials could be involved, allegedly. And I'm indicating allegedly. These are keyboard reactors. They sit in their beds while eating their popcorn in Magogwe, and they are busy typing, and they're only participating in this so-called democratic country, South Africa, with their phones. So people don't participate anyway. They participate only in their phones in WhatsApp. So yes, we have a large number of participants in our groups, WhatsApp groups. 1,600 participants. But look at us here.